how did I stay big, or how did I get big while I was, you know, locked up in prison? How did that happen? Hit that shit. Close out the workout with the 100 straight, not 100 straight push-ups, but 100 push-ups, 5 sets. What's cracking, guys? We're out here at OCC about to get these stadiums in. We got Sean and B in the house too, so we're gonna get it together. You know, we're in the AM. You guys might think it's the nighttime, but nah, if you listen real close, you hear the birds chirping. You know what I mean? You see the little, you know, the birds coming out with the worms and shit, trying to eat. You know how they say early bird gets the worm, and you know, we could come later, we could sleep in, but the whole thing is to be disciplined and do shit you don't want to do, right? Because honestly, like, part of me, I don't want to be here, but you know, we gotta come get it. Especially, you know, when we know other people are working hard and shit, and we gotta stay motivated and just get after it, guys. So look it, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's dark out here, but we gotta kick it off with the Dead Game. You know, the best pre-workout on the market right now. You know, nothing else compares, you know. So gotta kick it off with the Dead Game. Make sure you guys get it at strengthcartel.com, and this shit's gonna help me get through this workout right now, boy, in the AM. Ooh, we don't get this money today, baby. Let's go. Go to strengthcartel.com and get yours.
Honestly, I was stuck in the middle because, like I told you, that was the first time in forever, so I had anything. Yeah, okay. So it was like, I think I'm
They opened it just for us.
Good thing I can't read.
Look at this guy. This guy's going mountain hiking, or what's it called, mountain climbing right now.
Yeah,
Backpacking right there, boy.
I got my shoes in here and shit.
Oh, okay. This guy brought his loafers out here and
Yeah,
shit.
with comfort.
These sleep on the field and shit. Sheesh. I never done it like this before.
What, early?
Yeah. No, when it's dark.
Oh,
With the
because
time
oh
change.
yeah, that's right. This is the first one.
Yeah. Shit looks all crazy, like we're all fucking dedicated. So like, you'll run up, side, down, side, up, side, and then all the way back. And you just do 20 minutes. Like, it's not a sprint.
At your own
like,
pace.
At your own pace, dog. Like, I can go on mine, you go on. All right, we're gonna get it 20 minutes straight. Everyone just, you know, this shit ain't. So you guys already know, when we do 20 minutes straight, we go up. You guys are not rookies at this. You guys seen us do it. So up, over, down, over, up, over, and then we just jog back. So just gotta keep it moving. Even if you're crawling or you're barely, like this, just no walking, you know? And that's really speaking to me, because I know Sean's a beast. B doesn't even do this shit and he keeps up. So I'm like, I'm the one that's gonna be the hardest for me, you know? These motherfuckers are beasts already. Sean's a fucking damn Marine and shit, you know what I mean? This guy's used to that shit, climbing through the mud and shit, you know? So, hell yeah, set the timer. Shit. And let's go. I'll let Sean kick it off, because I know he's got the most win. Go ahead, Sean.
Right?
Yeah. Get it. Make sure you hit every one, Sean. Don't skip it on these.
Oh, I can't double skip?
Nah, not on these, because you want to get the numbers in your legs. You know what I mean? When we go a little faster, like at the end, just some couple skips, just skip one. But right now, like, you know, numbers. I'm bad little cheater, man. Gotta get the numbers.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get it. Yes, sir. All day, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, shit.
The legs feeling heavy.
They giving out on me.
You got it. 30 seconds, baby, to the top, and that's it.
You guys aren't human, bro. You guys are robots, bro.
Whew.
Rebels.
It's that grind, baby. It's that grind. Ooh-wee. Monster right here. Fucking monster right here. Beast. We got it. We got that money though. 20 minutes straight. See. 20 minutes straight, baby. It's good money. Let's keep going. Try that shit out. Try that shit out, guys. It's no walking. That's the main thing. Skip of steps right now. I guess B couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? Look at him, look at him, look at him. Test runner. See, he got it. Something like that, you know. And also the first one, you can go, you know, feel it out. And as we get to the fifth one, you could pick up your pace, like when your body's like getting used to the movement and shit. I know Sean's super eager to go and shit, so go ahead, Sean.
You ready?
Go ahead, go.
Try to make Truth proud.
Hell yeah. There you go. Yep, just like that. Just pick up the pace a little, like how he's picking it up. Not like how we were just doing the jog. And, you know, move your arms, be explosive. Just focus on driving off the legs. That's it. Easy as that.
Oh, there you got it.
Athlete. Oh, God. Get it, baby, get it. Come on, move them arms. Yup. Try to be light on your feet when you touch down.
Okay.
Get after it.
Off the arms, pump those arms, driving knee. Hit that shit. Yup. All the way up, all the way up.
Easy money.
All right, man, we gotta close out the workout with the 100 straight, not 100 straight push-ups, but 100 push-ups, 5 sets of 20 with the squad. We're gonna get each set together, and we got 5, so 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Actually, in the last set, we're gonna hit 20 together, but on my cadence, up and down. So let's get it. Let's get the first 4 together. Let's go. At your pace. Ooh, set 1. These ones we're just doing the sets together. Oh. $60. Right here, this will be 80. Let's go. Whew. 80. All right, guys, we got 20 right now on my cadence, up, down. Sean will keep count, and we're just gonna hit this last one together. You know, it don't matter if we're staying up for 5 seconds, 1 second, or a minute. You know, they gotta. It's back to boot camp, baby. Big boy boot camp.
Let's get it.
BBB. Ready?
Ready.
Down, up,
1,
down, up,
2,
down, up,
3,
down, up,
4,
down, up,
5,
down, up,
6,
down, up,
7,
down, up,
8,
down, up,
9,
down, up,
10,
down, up,
11,
down, up,
12,
down, up,
13,
down, up,
14,
down, up,
15,
down, up,
16,
down, up,
17,
down, up,
18,
down, up.
19.
Let's hold this shit for a little bit. Come on. Easy money, baby. Down. Hold it, baby. Hold it. Don't let your shit touch. Don't let your shit touch. Up.
20.
Time. Good. Shee. Got it in today, baby. Got it in. Ooh, man. My dogs. Oh, took my money here. Took my money. What's going on, guys? We just got it in with Sean and B. It's good today, man. We're all at different levels. But you know, I'm actually not the top dog. I'm in the middle, man, and sometimes it's tough to be humbled, but like they always say, you don't want to be the best in the room. You don't want to be the best in your workout squad, whatever it may be. You want to have people around you. You don't want to be the strongest. Like sometimes for me, when I was always the strongest, I think maybe I could have gotten stronger and even went past the potential that I had, because if I would have had people that were stronger than me. But at the time, you know, in my circle and in the gym, our gym and our group of guys and things like that, I was the strongest. So I'd have to kind of play against myself, when sometimes that competition and rivalry is not sometimes, it's always a good thing if you can rise to the occasion, you know. So today it's good, man. Sean's a straight cardio. He's a monster in general, but has crazy cardio, just like Zach or Ali. When we all come together, they got insane cardio, and it's inspiring. It motivates me to like, damn, I know I can achieve this. They can, I can achieve it. So I just got to keep pushing. You know, that's the main thing. And we got to keep getting after it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. But anyways, I want to come on because you guys have been asking so many questions. Do the story time and things like that. So I was reading the comments, and there was a comment about like, you know, there's obviously hundreds of comments, but one that stuck out that I saw quite a few people ask was like, how did I stay big, or how did I get big while I was, you know, locked up in prison? How did that happen? You know, because especially you don't have the supplements out here, you don't have all the nutrition out here, you don't have the weights, you can't work out in California, you know, there's no weights and things like that. So man, there's a lot of things that I did, and I want to kind of give you guys some game. And for the people that like aren't obviously locked up but don't have weights available, or maybe not all the food available, these are some good things that I did in there to stay strong and big, and to keep that size on when I was busted with no weights and limited food. So, you know, the bulk of my regimen was push-ups. Push-ups are one of the biggest things that's gonna hit all the upper body. It's gonna hit your chest, your back, your shoulders, your triceps, you know, pretty much everything, your core. People don't understand that keeping that plank in the push-up is a lot of core as well. So it's basically a full body, upper body exercise, you know, and even get your legs, because you're keeping your body up. So every morning, and I'm not exaggerating, you know, except maybe I take Sundays off, but every morning I would do 1,250 push-ups every morning, before morning chow, before anything, right when I get up. Like, I don't even know the times no more, but let's say it was 5 a.m. You know what I mean? I get up at 5 a.m. and I hit 1,250 push-ups. And how I did that was I would do 20 sets, and 20 sets of the first set 1, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So going increments of 5, I would hit 100 reps. So on number 5, I would hit 100, or number 1, set 1 100, set 5 100, 10 100, 15 100, and then set 20 100. And in between all the in between numbers, like let's say 2, 3, 4, I'd hit 50 reps. And then 5, I hit 100. 6, 7, 8, 9, I hit 50. And so on. So all the numbers in between 1, 5, 10, and 20, I'd hit 50, and that's 1,250 push-ups. And I do that every single morning, you know, before chow. That was mandatory, and that really blew me up, you know. After that, you know, I go to chow, and if we were able to go to yard, I'd go out and I literally hit pull-ups until, you know, literally the whole yard. And I would hit pull-ups, I would hit pull-ups wide grip, I'd hit close grip, I'd hit reverse, I'd hit commandos, I'd hit every style of push-up there was, literally for however long a yard was. I'd hit push-ups one day. Then the next day, if we had yard, the same thing, I would hit dips. I'd hit dips all yard. So I would alternate what I would do. I'd always hit my push-ups because, you know, push-ups you could get in your cell, you can get indoors like that. When you don't have anything, you can hit your push-ups, you know. But when you can go out to the yard and you have your pull-ups or your dips, I'd really utilize the dips and pull-ups, you know, because, you know, you don't have those indoors. So so yeah, I wouldn't even count, man. Pull-ups until I couldn't, dips until I couldn't. And I'd even add sandbags to my waist and things like that to be weighted. So those are the 2 things I did there. Also, I had me either a sandbag or a water bag that I'd hit curls. I'd rig up stuff to hit single arm or double arm curls, you know, magazines and things like that, just to blow my arms up. You know, I do those 2 almost every day, getting curls in. So we're already talking about 2 solid workouts: push-ups, dips or pull-ups, you know, curl sandbag work in the cell, or whatever in the day room, wherever you can get it in. And then to top it off, I try to get me a little bit of cardio in, you know, a little bit of running. And last but not least, when I was really trying to step up my game, I would try to do 100 to 200 Navy SEAL burpees a night. So basically the Navy SEAL is when you bring your, you do a push-up, bring 1 knee to your chest, do another push-up, another knee to your chest, and then you're up. So it's 3 pumps, man. So if you do 100, that's 300 push-ups. If you do 200, that's 600 push-ups a night, on top of the 1250 and on top of the dips or pull-ups, man. So insane amount of output, you know. But that's the type of shit you have to do to gain that strength and a little bit of size, because you don't have weights to really blow you up. The weights, you can do way less reps, but you can add on more weight. You know, when you're doing body weight, you only have so much weight to work. So as you condition your body, you just got to do more reps. That's the only way to get bigger and stronger. So it's a number game. It's no joke. So that's what I would do basically workout wise. And then besides that, for nutrition, man, the big things, I would always focus on the protein. You know, I would do peanut butter sandwiches, you know, bread and peanut butter, good calories, protein. And then soups. Everybody knows the sopas. You have the soups. That's the #1 thing. And if I could get the canteen, I would get the tunas, man. They're like $1.10 for a can of tunas, and if I could get 30 of them a month, I'd eat 1 can of tuna a day. 1 can of tuna a day. I'd get my dried beans with my soup, and that would be like my meal after my pull-ups and dips, you know what I mean? Whatever. So I'd have that 1 good solid meal after the mid-workout. And then in the morning, you know, and go to chow, whatever breakfast we had, I'd have that push-up, then I'd eat my chow, my breakfast, and then I'd have my soup, tuna, and beans meal. I usually use 2 soups, a can of tuna, and dried beans. That was my go-to for protein. Not always the best tasting, maybe, you know, but it got the job done. And then if I was hungry, like I said, I have my peanut butter and bread, you know. That's literally your go-to in there. Peanut butter has a lot of fat, but has good protein in it too. And it's really gonna give you some good calories, better than eating just bad food all the time in there. So those were my go-to things. Oh yeah, and I forgot. A big thing that if I get my hands on it, which I always could, because there's a lot of people that are lactose intolerant that don't drink milk. I would try, no joke, after breakfast, I would try to get me as many milks as possible. Like, no joke, like let's say you get in your sack lunch, you get cookies or whatever you get. I would trade like the cookies, like, hey, let me get your milk for the week or whatever. Let me get this. So every morning, maybe I have, no joke, the little milks. I could drink like 9 or 10 of those milks. Like, no joke, I'd be necking down them milks, because I think each little milk thing had like 10 grams of protein in it, you know what I mean? So you drink 5 of those, that's 50 grams. That's like a protein shake, you know? So I try to utilize just my knowledge from out here about protein and nutrition to stay, you know, to keep my size and stay big and things like that, and to stay motivated. But yeah, that's I forgot about that. The milks, man, milks are real good. So all you guys, I'm telling you guys this because some people are curious, and some people may not have the resources out here in general. So those are some good resources if you're limited on money. You know, tuna, canned tuna, dried beans, soups, peanut butter, milk, you know, eggs if you can get your hand on it. You know, we don't have scrambled eggs, but eggs, you know, those are all real good things that are relatively cheap. You know, soups are cheap, beans are cheap, tuna's cheap, you know. So I mean, you could literally eat good every single day for probably like 10 bucks a day or less, you know what I mean? And that's not much. So that imagine if you spend $10 a day, 7 days, 70 bucks a week to eat. If you go to the store and eat soups, beans, and tuna, peanut butter, milk, you'll be killing it, you know what I mean? And so there's no excuse out there if you really want to get it. You know, people have much less and still get it. So yeah, guys, I hope that answered some of the questions that you guys asked about how to get big, what was your nutrition in there, just because I've been kind of talking about things in there. And, you know, whenever I do these little stories, you know, I'm always going to do the positive ones. I'm never going to tell you anything negative or anything that's like gossip or things like that when it comes to prison stuff. Like, that's just not what I want to represent and not me. Maybe I've said things in the past that, you know, whatever, but now I just want to give you shed the good shit, you know what I mean, the good stuff. So how to get big, how to utilize your time, how to get to where you want to be with limited things, or just, you know, story time, guys. Like, what you guys want to learn more about me? I know there's a lot of questions about, oh, Big, what is this, what is that, what'd you get locked up for, what, you know, I'll get to it one day. I kind of want to release something. Comment down below if you'd want to hear like a little documentary type thing. Maybe, you know, maybe we start working on something like that. It'd be cool. Tell my story, tell the Strength Cartel story, things like that. Be pretty cool. But until then, I'm gonna keep giving you what they call like little nuggets and little things that you know, I feel like you guys want answered, that I see in the comment box and things like that. So we're gonna keep getting it. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and remember, you guys want any of I don't even know where the subs went, but any of the Strength Cartel supplements, any of the merch, go to strengthcartel.com. Keep banging.